close to fear and doubt. I stopped and turned, trying to find out. There might be something I forgot, but all I know is that I miss you a lot, a lot. 7 days of eternity, 7 days in another country. Every cell screams stay right here, and my legs they freeze as in fear. We got time after this, but I'll need you as my brightest light. Even in the darkest night, you shine so bright. I'm having a crisis down here, and if I can't see you, I lose my mind. I like to be with you all my time, and I miss you so much the pain won't stop. It's the only thing I think about, it is a lot. Every cell screams get back home.
Another trip. Woohoo! It's time for another trip. It was actually time for another trip about 5 hours ago, when we left on this trip. But unfortunately, that was 4:30 in the morning, and you know, nothing productive happens at 4:30 in the morning ever. It is 11, and we are on our way to Chicago. Chicago is our first point of interest on this road trip. Our end goal today, we're going to Kearney, Nebraska. I think I'm saying that right. Kearney, Nebraska. What's Chicago famous for? Deep dish pizza? Is that Chicago?
I don't know.
I think that's Chicago.
But Chicago is Chicago.
A valid point. We're in Iowa. We didn't stop in Chicago. We weren't making bad time. We were kind of right on time, but we weren't far enough ahead that we had enough time to stop. Today we were doing over 1,700 kilometers, so we kind of just had to keep going. Where we are right now, there's not a lot of anything. We've been in Iowa for a couple hours now, and I only saw like 3 of those signs that have exits for food the whole time.
It's not a very happy place.
Well, the sun is setting on our first day on the road in I think we're past the midway point of Iowa. And we're heading to, next stop is Omaha, Nebraska. Well, not that we're stopping there, but the next
Omaha and Nebraska.
What he says.
Doesn't feel right if you don't say which way.
And it's alright.
Another day, another dollar, another day.
I wish she was another dollar.
We're seeing Nebraska for the daylight. We are seeing Nebraska. Hell yeah. We are seeing Nebraska the first time in the day, in the daytime under the day star.
And it is exactly what I expected it to look like.
Yeah.
Flat corn.
There's lots of corn and it's pretty flat. This is basically what I heard about Nebraska. It's nice though.
So, I am really tired. Kate, would you like to explain to the people why I'm so tired?
Listen, Linda. Listen. So time zones are hard. Time zones are confusing. And sometimes you have every intention of setting your alarm for 7:30 and you set the alarm for 7:30, but little do you know that your phone thinks that 6:30 is 7:30. No fault of mine.
Your phone did not time change. That's weird that your phone did time change.
I have it set up like that though.
Oh my god, Kate.
No, I was too tired yesterday to remember that and like function like a human.
Did the GPS calculate time difference in arrival?
Yeah, it did.
Did it?
It did.
Smart GPS.
Right?
Holy.
Smarter than me. Outsmarted by a machine yet again.
I can't argue that.
No, Travis is
Okay,
like,
you're smart.
what the hell? He was like in the shower, and I realized as I looked at the alarm clock in the room we were staying in, and I was like, oh, that's funny. That's funny that it's an hour slow. What? That's silly. And then it all dawned on me. Oh, Nebraska.
Oh, let's play a game. I got a game for you.
Okay.
How much did Travis weigh this morning?
Travis is obsessed with this game. Like,
Although you're pretty good, I know. You're pretty much bang on every single time. So
I know, but like then I got like too much pressure, and then I started messing up because I was bang on for so many times in a row
it's true.
that it was scary. Like it was a little scary.
Not everyone's perfect, Kate. Okay, anyway, how much did I weigh this morning?
How much did you weigh this morning?
Yes.
197.
Damn, Kate.
Was that right?
No. 196.
Come on, you.
One off.
That's
not bad.
pretty good.
But it was like 196 point something. So I mean,
So I'm right.
no, you're not right.
Yes, I am.
That doesn't make you right.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Did they not teach you rounding up in school?
You can't just decide that you're gonna round up this time so you can be right.
Canada did.
That's not how it worked.
That is how this works. We're in Nebraska. I mean, some people are good at sports. Some people are good at cooking. Some people are good
Drawing.
at drawing.
Yeah.
I am really good at guessing
People's weight.
Travis's weight specifically. I don't think that this is a transferable skill in any way. I think that I can only guess Travis's weight. And I'm really good at it. And thank you so much for your support. We're having some trouble. We're having some trouble.
There's something with the black
My car is not shifting properly. Maybe it's just because we're in the mountains, but it's sounding and feeling like it might be something with transmission. So, and it's raining, in case you couldn't tell. Could be better. Could be worse, right? My goodness. We're gonna keep going. Well, we can't like just stop here. We're kind of just, we're literally in the middle of the mountains right now. Rainbow just chilling behind me like it's not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your life. We're 75 miles right now from Green River, and I don't know if you guys were obsessed with 50 like I was, but that's where 50 went to. You went to Green River, and now we're 75 miles away from Green River. So when you think about it, we're kind of like 50. We made it. I'm in a tent. We're in Utah, and I'm in a tent. I'm tired. It's 6:41 a.m. and look what we just woke up to. We got here when it was dark, so we didn't see anything. By the way, I know I look horrible right now. Look at this. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. I wish we could stay here for the day, but we can't. Also, it's early, and we're like surrounded by other people in tents that can like hear us. So I'm being a little quiet. It's so pretty. Oh my god. Okay, we definitely did not just forget the camera. we did not just forget the camera. And we did not just drive like 10 kilometers and then see a deer. That deer, honestly, if that deer was not there, we would not have said, oh my gosh, where's the GoPro? Quick, get the GoPro. We would have not realized it for a long time.
Yeah, it would have been a long time.
I cannot believe I'm out of breath because I literally was running. Oh my goodness. And then some nice man that just pulled away.
Was he like guarding it?
I think he was, I literally think that he was just waiting.
I think so, yeah.
Like like as soon as he saw us kind of like running, he's like, did you forget something? It's still there. What a nice man. Oh my goodness.
Bless his heart. You know what? There needs to be more people like that around.
Honestly.
We are in a little bit of a situation, all right? So, we were gonna stay with this girl, one of Kate's internet friends.
Yeah. Super nice girl, by the way.
So we were gonna stay with her in Las Vegas. It was all planned, everything was set. We were gonna make good time, and it was just gonna be a really good night, right? So she canceled on us.
Through no fault of her own.
No, it was not her fault, but so that has left us trying to find a place to stay. And we're having a little bit of an issue trying to find a place to stay. Alright? So we've gone through looking at hostels, some hotels, Airbnbs. Because Vegas would be really cool, right?
Vegas would be cool. But you know, sometimes things happen.
Shit happens.
It really does.
You just gotta roll with the punches.
You gotta roll with them punches. And
well, Las Vegas is out of the question. There's nothing that we can afford in Las Vegas, or else we would be trying Las Vegas.
But so we decided that we're gonna head to Los Angeles.
And we'll figure something out.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
So that means that we're gonna be driving a lot more tonight. Las Vegas is about 4 hours away from where we were eating dinner, which was Grand Canyon Village. About 4 hours. And Los Angeles is about 7 hours. So not crazy, but it's almost 6 o'clock in the evening right now. So that's putting our arrival time in the wee hours of the morning. And we have yet to get a decent night's sleep on this trip. So it's gonna be another late night.
You know what? Last night was decent. It wasn't a long sleep, but it was pretty decent. I woke up and I felt pretty refreshed.
We got a solid 6 hours, and sleeping outdoors, you always get a deep sleep. You know? You just get a deep, restful sleep sleeping outdoors. At least I feel like I do.
Alright.
Now, we're gonna start calling motels and see if we can get a reservation.
Yep.
So,
starting with the cheapest.
starting with the cheapest. Exactly, because homegirl did not come to pay money. Also, there is a pretty intense rainstorm going on in that direction that we can see. Like pretty heavy rain, dark clouds. It's really cool. And then in that direction, we can see a beautiful rainbow. Not as cool as the rainbow we saw yesterday, because that I don't know if I'll ever see a rainbow as beautiful as that one. That was gorgeous.
Alright, so we are going to call some hotels and see if they have some vacancies, if they're in our price range.
Yep.
Try to set something up, try to get somewhere to stay for the night.
Hi there. I was wondering if I could book a room for tonight.
I don't have any room.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Jesus.
Whew. We have succeeded. We have succeeded in every way possible. Just so much success. We booked a room. We found a room that has 2 beds. It's a Motel 6, so it's just like a whatever, like regular old motel. We can check in whenever we want. It's in San Bernardino, so it's not like, we want to go to Venice Beach, so it's not like super close to Venice Beach, but it's in the Los Angeles area. And we just witnessed an epic storm, and are still witnessing an epic storm. It's really pretty. Let's get to the hotel and see underwear with a bloody knife, like licking it or something. We're just like, ooh, we messed up. It's non-refundable.
How dramatic is that? Holy shit.